from the beginning.
All right.
3, 2.
Hey guys, I just wanted to share a story that happened to me today. I was at the CVS, and when I was coming out of the CVS, I saw a man sitting on the ground. So he asked me did I have any change so he can get some food. I told him that I didn't have any change because I had my debit card. So as I got in my car and I started to drive away, I was passing different restaurants. And so the Lord really ministered to me. It was like, you don't have any money, but you can buy him some food. You might not have cash on you. And he was saying, how could the love of God really be in your heart if you just passing by? So don't pass him by. So I went to the Burger King and I got the man some food. And so as I'm driving home, I was praying, like, Lord, please let him be there. Don't let him leave. Don't let him leave. So once I got back, he was still there. So I was so thankful. So once I went back to him, he was so surprised. He was so blessed that I brought him some food. So we started with some small talk, and he told me that he just got out of jail. So I was very able to relate to him because my uncle went to jail for the same thing that he went to jail for. And a few weeks later, he passed away. So after we were just continued to talk, I asked him, was he sure if he died today, if he knew that he would go to heaven, or did he think that he'll go to hell? And he told me he'd hoped that he would go to heaven, but he honestly wasn't sure where he would go. So I told him, I said, you can have peace with God today and know that if you died today, know that your salvation, that you have salvation, and that you can go to heaven. So after that, I led him to the sinner's prayer, and it was so amazing that, he received Jesus Christ right there at that CVS. He was able to receive God, and I told him from that point on, it didn't matter what happened because he had salvation, and that was the most important thing. So after that, I shared with him an influencer's card, and I wrote my number on there, and I told him I hope he can come visit. Maybe I can pick him up. And after that, I was just filled with so much joy just going home, just knowing that I really went all out for another person because we just started the All Out series at church. And I just want to ask you that question, how really far are you ready to go to help another person, to help somebody to meet Christ, or just to help them?